Anytime that they have a need in staff, they can automatically reach out to, say, any service, different county, and say, hey, we're going to outsource these guys, pay $12 an hour, bring them in, have them work our hospital because we have an influx in patients at that current time versus having people in the community working these jobs to have stable jobs, actually have affordable benefits.
The fact that they want to subcontract means to me that I'm not a valued employee, and neither are my coworkers. That the years of service that we have provided have meant nothing.
As a contract employee in that environment, you would receive much less compensation than a regular employee. And I'm not just referring to your hourly wage or your salary wage, but as well as your benefit package, which probably won't exist if you're contracted out. Hospital employees ask you, oh, you only get paid how much? You work how many hours? And you get what kind of benefit package? Like, they can't believe the plate we're being fed on the daily basis. There's no representation for us. We just have to stand there and let whatever happens happen.
We're here because we are dedicated employees. This is our community. This is where my children were born. This is where my grandchildren have been born. So, you know, this is my home here. It seems like it doesn't matter to them.
You come in, you don't know anyone, you don't know where anything's at. You have to learn a whole new system catered to the client or the company or whatever hospital you may be positioned at.
They don't care who's going to come in to replace, you know, honorable, respectful people that are here day in, day out.
My question is, do you want the same person taking care of you that's been there for 20 years, have compassion, care for their patients, and understand what's going on in the community, what the community needs, versus somebody that came from Sacramento, Fresno?
It really puts a strain on the system as a whole. And with people not sure about their job, you know, there's going to be a high rate of turnover, and no one's going to dedicate themselves to an unsure, unstable environment.
The hospital is basically subcontracting because the simple fact is profit margins. They want to hire employees with no representation, no voice. They can hire and fire at will as they choose to, how they feel, what the flavor of the month is, with no benefits. What they basically want to boil down to is make our hospital into a Walmart versus actually providing patient care, community care.
I do have a passion for my job. You know, I enjoy what I do. I love what I do.
As an employee somewhere, once that feeling starts to weigh down on you enough, then, you know, you're going to want to stand there and say enough is enough. And I want benefits and I want equal pay.
To me, it's my life. You know, it's part of my life. This is my second home because I spend, you know, 8-10 hours a day here. And, you know, it's been part of me for the last 25 years.